Hey everybody, this is Lena from Just a Little Bit Country. I have a book haul. So, first off, I got my grandson, The Busy Beavers. And I got him Silver and Prince. I looked at him in the car for about 2 seconds. He's only 3. So that's his. Then I'm giving this one to Bree for Christmas. It's Roundbreaker, and it's book 1. That's what it looks like in the front. It says, a squire forced to choose between home and honor, an immortal avenging a broken promise, an assassin excelled in bloodthirsty, and a pirate's daughter, the ward's last hope. The heroes may be gone, but the fight for the world has only just begun. And then you have a Red Queen series, which is Red Queen, Glass Sword, King's Cage, War Storm, and Broken Throne. But this one here is called Roundbreaker, and so far there's 2 books in the series. Roundbreaker, and the other one is Bladebreaker. So that's the front of it. And then you got this. Bree's gonna get that for Christmas. Have to hide it. hide it. It's gotta be hidden. And then I've been wanting to watch this movie, but I found the book, so I'm gonna read it first. Poldark, see if it's any good. The enthralling first book behind Poldark, the major new TV series for Masterpiece on PBS. In the first novel in Winston Graham's hit series, a wary Ross Poldark returns to England from war, looking forward to a joyful homecoming with his beloved Elizabeth. But instead he discovers his father has died, his home is overrun by livestock and drunken servants, and Elizabeth, believing Ross to be dead, is now engaged to his cousin. Ross has no choice but to start his life anew. Thus begins the Poldark series, a heartwarming, gripping saga set in the windswept landscape of Cornwall, England, with an unforgettable cast of characters that spans loves, lives, and generations. This extraordinary masterwork from Winston Graham is a story you will never forget. So, I'm going to read it, and if I like it, then I'm going to watch the TV series. Then we have The Ones We Burn by Rebecca Mix. Monster Butcher Bloodwind. Renka is tired of death. All she craves now is to rest, remain in Witchlick's wild north with the coven that raised her, and hide from the horrors of her past. But when Rankin is named Bloodwind, the next treaty bride to a human prince, her coven sends her south with a single directive: kill him. Overthrow the throne and set her people free. Simple enough for a blood witch whose magic compels her to kill. Except the prince is gentle, kind, and terrified of her. He doesn't want to marry Renka. He doesn't want to be king at all. And it is his sister, the wickedly smart, infuriating, beautiful Princess Aramis, who seems to be the real threat. So that's a witch book. That looks pretty good. That might be interesting to read. Or give away for a Christmas gift. Here we have Cursed, and it's going to be a Netflix series, or it already is. It says, and there's the front of it, whosoever wields the sword of power shall be the one true king. But what if the sword has chosen a queen? As far as I know, there's only one book so far of it. Looking through here and find out. If anything, this is book 1. Okay. We have Rebel of the Sands. Mortals rule the desert nation of Maraja, but mystical beasts still roam the wild and remote areas, and rumor has it that somewhere the Jinn still perform their magic. For humans, it's an unforgiving place, especially for poor orphans and female. there's that one. This one is called When We Caught Fire. It's 1871, and Emmeline is posed to take Chicago's high society by storm. With her faithful best friend and lady's maid Fiona by her side, all of Emmeline's dreams are about to come true. Yes, I did, thank you. And Fiona is delighted by her best friend's rise to prominence, even if it means living in the shadow of Chicago's elite. But on the night of Emmeline's engagement party to the most eligible man in the city, Emmeline is suddenly struck with the memory of a life long ago, a childhood spent in the swamplands of Chicago, and Anders, the boy who she left behind there. Anders, who is now a hot-shot boxer in the bad part of town. Anders, who Fiona loves as well. When Emmeline risks everything to see him for a final fling, Fiona can't help but feel like she's losing the last thing that was truly hers, her heart. It's only a matter of time before everything goes up in flames, their friendship, their love, and even the city of Chicago itself. So there's that one. Okay, there's 2 books. I don't know if there's more. Let's see. So for the first 2 books, you got The Queen's Assassin. And the second book to that is The Queen's Secret. So that's a set. And then I got Breaking Dawn. Yes, I had many of them over there, but I saw it, so I snagged it. I got, this is a Sea Witch novel. It says Sea Witch Rising. I will have to see if there's more books to it than just this one. Yep, the first one is Sea Witch, and then this is Sea Witch Rising. So I'll have to find book number 1 before I can read that. And then this one here is The Bones of Ruin. And I don't know if it's a series or if it's just a big old fat book. And it's set in 1884. And I found a journal that says Hideaway. And it's blank for me to turn into a journal. So that is my book haul. Everybody have a great night. Bye.